Hello students, today we will do the revision of chapter 11, understanding elementary shapes. So in this chapter we will read about measuring line segment. So how we will compare two line segment? Comparison by observation. Suppose there are two line segment. We can see easily which one is greater and which one is smaller. So this is greater. So only by observation we can tell. So this is the first method, comparison by observation. Now comparison using a divider. See student, this is a divider. You just open it in this way and again see whenever you will put here, you see that this line is greater. It means this will be greater. Now next, see by divider, just in case first put the divider, in case second, see this line is greater than this case first. This line is extra. So whenever we will complete this, so we will extend more this divider. It means we will extend this second arm of the divider more. It means this line is greater. Third one, comparison by using a ruler. You just put the ruler on your lines. See this. Suppose we are having two lines. Just put this ruler here and then compare it. Note the measurement and then you can compare it which one is greater. See, rotation round the clock. See student, it is forming 90 degree angle and the time is quarter past. So the degree is 90 degree. Here it is straight angle 180 degrees forming and it is half fast. So the angle makes 180 degree. Here it is quarter to and the degrees, see 90, see it is 180 plus 90, 270. And at full round, it is complete angle. See this is 270 reflex angle and this is complete angle 360 degree. Or you can say starting position 0, 1 upon 4, this is 1 upon 4th rotation, 90, half rotation 180, 3 upon 4th rotation 270 and 1 complete rotation that is 360 degree. Whenever you will solve the question according to direction, just write the direction east, west, north, south. In the middle of north and east, there is a northeast. Here between east and south, that is southeast, west, south, southwest and northwest, this. Between north and east, the angle is making 90 degree, here 180 degree, here 270 degree, there 360 degree. Now see the example. Student, learn also these. 1 degree, this is the symbol of degree. 1 degree 60 minutes, 1 minute is 60 seconds. See this example. Through what angle does the minute hand of clock turns in 45 minutes? The hour lasts in 30 minutes. So the minute hand completes a full circle of 360 degree. And how many minutes are given? 45 minutes. So in 1 hour that are 60 minutes and in complete round that is 360. So 45 upon 60 into 360. So you will get the answer. See second one. Find the angles between the hand of clock at 7 o'clock. See, at 7 o'clock, between any two angles, see between any two angles, 30 degree angle is formed. So just count it at 7 o'clock. In the dial clock, angle between the direction position to any adjacent numeral is 1 upon 12 into 360, 30 degree. It means if we make right two angle between 12 and 1, that is 30. 1 and 2, that is 30. 2 and 3, that is 30. So you have to calculate this angle A. Count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Between 7 to 12, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 multiplied by 30, 150. In this B, how many numbers are between 4 and 6? 5, 6. 2, there are 2 numbers, 4 to 6, 1, 2. So 2 into 30. But it is 3. It is not exactly at 4. It is between 3 and 4. So we will take 15 minutes more. Half angle also. So plus 15, 75 degree. Through what angle does the hour end of a clock turn in 20 minutes. So what you will do in 1 hour, that means 60 minutes, the hour hand moves 30 degrees. So in 20 minutes, 30 upon 60 into 20. And the answer is 10 degree. So in this way, the exercises can be completed. So just do the examples, do the example and revision and exercise also. And tomorrow we will do next exercise. We will revise next exercise. Okay, so okay student, God bless you. Bye-bye.